I wanted to take a quick moment to share an experience that I just had. Also to wish you guys happy Friday night and a hopefully very profitable weekend. I just had a DoorDash customer try to get one over on me. Somebody in the comments brought this to my attention recently, like within the past week or two. My apologies, I don't remember who it was. So it was actually their comments that got my radar going when this happened. So here's what happened. I accepted a DoorDash order, and it was a pretty good order for DoorDash. It was going across town. I don't know miles. And so I waited and waited and waited at Mod Pizza. They're not the quickest in the world for DoorDash in my market. And I sent the customer a text while I was waiting, basically saying like, "Hey, they're slammed. I'm sorry. I'll be as quick as I safely can." So fast forward, I drive this across town, like the fuck across town, and it's a secure building. So I find there's no instructions to who to call or anything. So fortunately, this one you could like look it up by the apartment number. So I just called the apartment number that was on the order, and she answers, and the first thing out of her mouth is, "Oh fuck, is this the guy with the pizza?" I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh, okay, well, I kind of fucked up on the address, and I need it brought to a different address." And at this point, my radar is going the fuck off. I'm mad at this point. I had been waiting a while, drove the fuck across town. So, admittedly, sorry, we're not doing that tonight. Phone stand. I drove this across town, and so she tells me this address, and I'm like, "No, text it to me, guys. Pay attention to that. Text it to me. Do not let the customers verbally tell you an address. If they text it to you, there is proof that they wanted the address changed." So anyway, fast forward a little bit, I go back into the car, and I was not particularly pleased with this customer. That definitely came through in my voice. So I get back in the car, and I sent her another message like, "Hey, can you text me the correct address, please?" And at this point, I did not say I would take the order or I wouldn't take the order. I just asked for the address. So again, she did not respond to the text. It just said delivered. So I'm like, okay, all right, like I'm not playing this game. So I called DoorDash support, and they called the customer, who gave them a different address. And well, turns out that the order could not be delivered to that address. It was way outside of the boundary. So the part see guys, it's stuff like this that my videos have cuts in them. She knew that she could not have that order delivered to the address she gave to support. The thing that really fucking pisses me off is she allowed my ass to wait like 20 minutes at Mod Pizza and then drive it all the way across town. She could have sent me a message when I was waiting at Mod Pizza saying, "Hey, I messed up on the address. Can you bring it here instead?" But no, instead she decided to waste my time. So here is what support told me to do. Now, keep in mind, this is a secure building. Support told me to leave the food outside the door and get a picture of it and just mark the delivery complete. So that's what I did. I did address the inevitable contract violation, so I'm so sure I'm gonna get one. But they gave me like a reference number or something. We'll see if that actually removes the contract violation when I get it. So my point is, if something doesn't seem right to you guys, it probably isn't. Be vigilant, be diligent. Most people aren't like this. But that girl wanted her pizza and had no problem wasting my time to get it. So just protect yourselves. Protect yourselves. Also, I don't know if I mentioned this before. I'm sorry, I'm kind of rambling. I'm pissed off, if you can't tell. I did, when I took the picture of the order, I made sure to get the building number clear as day in the picture. So that way when that contract violation comes my way, it can be like, sorry. So anyway, that's my thing. That's what happened to me tonight. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Beginning of your weekend, and have a good holiday as well. I will have a video up for you Monday morning, and it is going to be a good one. You are not going to want to miss this. All right, everybody. I was going to wrap it up with how I usually do, but okay, bye.